Well, hello, spiritual view. Welcome back. Welcome in, whichever happens to be the case. I am Marsha, and I'm the host here on Mondays. And we are a collective of soul sisters who have come together, merged our magic and our modalities, and we put out daily content on this channel. And we also go live twice a week on Mondays at 10 a.m. Eastern and Fridays at 6 p.m. Eastern. So lots of flavors to choose from as far as readers and interesting things and discussions on the channel, and lots of opportunities to connect with us, interact with us in the chat on the lives. And yeah, if that sounds of interest to you, hit the subscribe. It really does help our channel. We are so close to that 1,000 subscriber mark. So hit that subscription button if you haven't already. Share this content. Any interaction with the channel really does help us with regard to the algorithm and sends us out for other like-hearted individuals to find us. So today's daily divine forecast, I am going to pull some oracle cards from this lovely Eternal Crystals Oracle deck. And Dawn reminded me that Venus's color is actually green, right? So this beautiful, the back of the card here just spoke to me today as I was fluttering around. So I thought I would pull this deck out and breathe some life back into it. I haven't used it in quite a while. So let's get a card for what we think this day is about, what we think is going on here today. Is this Zensight, the physical body and root chakra? Yes, look at that red color. Well, Mars is direct, and we've got some Aries planets moving into Aries. So there is definitely, I'm sure, feeling some energy in our physical bodies. But since we asked the question, what we think is going on, so this is probably going to be somewhat of a distraction. Maybe it's not what spirit really wants our attention on, in essence. Although we do need to be moving things through our physical body and making sure the root chakra is cleared, right? So if you're feeling stuck in your higher chakras, it does start with the root chakra energy work. Aries time is a beautiful time to do that. But what is really going on here, Spirit? That's a 44 card. Excuse me, by the way, 44. Beautiful master number there. Really stable, double stability, if you will. I love that. But what is really, really going on? Love this rose quartz. Look at that. So it's about love and our root chakra. This is a 34 card that reduces to a 7. So spiritual. This is a rose quartz. I don't know if you can see it there. It is not polished. It is rough, and you can see all I don't think I could hold it up there enough so that you could see the cracks in it. Not cracks, but just like I said, it's an unpolished stone. I just love it because any heart that has really loved is not all polished up, is it? So what this is really about is not necessarily just in our physical body, but in those higher chakras, up in having a heart chakra awakening. You've heard us mention on this channel, Venus is in retrograde. Mercury as well is going to be involved in this retrograde. And that is really a lot about so many things, really, depending on where it is in your chart. But the themes that will be coming up are reevaluating things we like, love, can't get enough of. That's easy. But our values, self-worth, obviously love relationships, lovers coming back from the past, revisiting things that we loved doing in the past in a modern sense, but that is just gorgeous. I want to hold that up one more time. Take a look at that beautiful rose quartz. focused on love today, out of the physical body, out of the root chakra, and up into the heart. Okay, and those beautiful colors. Let's take a quick gander at those, that what it says about 34 there. Open your heart today. As you feel love for yourself, you will automatically attract love from others. It's important that you nurture yourself as a mother would tenderly nurture her child. You give so much love out to other people, family, and friends. There is nothing wrong with you taking some time to nurture yourself. Visualize or feel healing energy of the rose quartz, clearing out any past relationship hurts from your heart. Take time to acknowledge and feel the love which surrounds you from your past loved ones and your family and friends who are living. Drawing this crystal is not only a sign of your need for self love, it is also a time for you to focus on your relationship area. Rose quartz is known as the love stone. It is associated with the heart chakra. It opens your heart up to unconditional love. Rose quartz's message for you is that your heart will soon find and be filled with happiness. You will enjoy a wonderful, equal, loving relationship with an existing intimate partner, or if you are single, or you aren't in a satisfying relationship, a new one will enter your life very soon. That is definitely Venus speaking to us. I am glad I drew this deck today. Take some time to self-nurture. Over the weekend, there, at least in my personal life, and I know many others, we're still in this time period of letting things go. And if you've had to let go of a job or were let go from a job that you loved, there were people there that you cared about, don't shut down, right? It's a blessing in disguise, right? Rejection is God's protection, I often hear say, and I know that's somewhat cliche, but it is true. It is Spirit's way of redirecting you to the path you're supposed to be on. So let's give thanks for that, okay? And in this season, we've got about 6 weeks of Venus retrograde. The outside world and the astrology is just going to be swimming in lots of crazy Mercury misinformation, okay? Stay this kind of homebody as far as nurturing yourself. Okay, this 6 week time period, be very, very good to yourself. I'm going to draw from the Lucid with all this pink going on here, this little rose gold and rose gold foil deck. Always reminds me of my mama. And y'all, if I'm not going to take the time to tell a personal story, but my grandmother showed up today in the biggest way possible. She showed up a couple weeks ago when I was digging around online as Ancestry sends us down rabbit holes, and I found one of a yearbook picture of her when she was 13. And wow, she showed up again today in such a big way. Anyway, and it's my aunt's birthday. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so the mamas are here. The female energy is here. Female ancestors are here, and they are bringing the love, and they are reminding us they were not afforded an opportunity the way women are today, or men for that matter. Embrace your feminine energy and take care of yourself. Okay. Male or female. But, my ancestors, they just had a different existence in this female um incarnation, if you will. So mine's different, and I just feel them saying, embrace it, enjoy it, and take good care of yourself. Okay, let's see. Why is Spirit bringing this to our attention? Woo, Empress, hello. We've had a lot of pregnancy energy around the group in general, like quite literally. Not nobody on our group is pregnant, but readers have commented like when we were live or right as the premiere that that was certainly in their existence. But this is really a creation of a new life. You've heard me tell that for many, 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 many readings in a row. The life you were born to is the karmic past. The life you were born to live, it starts now. I said it last week. It's the last time I'm going to say it because it's here. It's time. And there's this very full feeling like ready to birth this into the world, this creation. This is Mother Earth energy. This is again reminding us to care and nurture for ourselves. This beautiful transformation process that happens, right? When an idea, a business, a relationship, a child, right? Or crops in the field, there is a whole process to bring that delicate seedling of an idea, of a heart connection into fruition. And you are right at the birthing stage. I mean, right there. This is fantastic. Divine feminine energy loud in the house on this Monday. So, why is this happening? Because spirit is, we're here, people. It's time to birth the new you, the new idea that starts with the heart. It leads with the heart. Absolutely. What is our next best step? A devoted lover showing up? Listen, if you're in your heart and you've cleared it and you have pure intentions, you will draw that right in. That's what the card said. When you emanate that today, you are definitely going to be drawing in lots of love right back at you. And if you're looking for a romantic partner, just show up in love. Just show up in love. Use your intuition, compassion. If you're on this channel, you are definitely an empath, right? Take a little bit different route, smile at people, hold the door for people, give a little wink. Love is in the air. Oh my goodness. Okay, underneath and what we don't see coming, 3 of Wands. So in this very impregnated state of the Empress, we're waiting for our ships to come in, so to speak. We have launched some dreams. We've, looked forward to new horizons, and we're just waiting on the growth now. The ships are out there. They're moving in towards bringing their goods, their exports, or some, you know, there is definitely some expansion into what you're manifesting. Wands are actions, but clearly, I always point out that notice that one wand is firmly behind. Often, you you can't action too many things at once, right? And focusing that manifestation intention heightens the potential of and the quickening of that manifestation. But you've got to leave something behind. You're not leaving it behind for good. You could turn around at another time, pick it up and launch that wand as well. But right now you are very focused. You've made a decision. You've seen some progress and expansion. You've led with your heart. Oh, wow. Oof. And that's the place to stay. No matter what's happening in the outside world, stay in that heart chakra today. Ooh. Taurus season, or this is Aries as well. Of course it is. 3 of Wands is Aries season. It has the sun in Aries. So while we have many planets moving there, the sun in Aries will not happen until the end of March and into April. So look for that time period. And I know astrologically speaking, around the middle of April, Mercury retrograde will be done. Venus retrograde will be coming, will be in shadow, but will be coming out of that. So many planets will be moving into that Aries season. And what you have manifested now and nurtured and loved now is just going to be the most beautiful manifestation birthed from a very heart-centric place. Uh, I'm clasping my heart because that just keeps coming up, that it's not finding like-minded people, it's finding heart-centric people who are the same as your heart vibration, right? I love that. I'm going to sneak this one up at us. It's coming fast. Another card of movement, the Chariot, and moving away from choppy waters. I'm so proud of you guys. You must have been manifesting really big with that Piscean new moon. It's coming very fast. Just stay the course and stay in your heart. Let's get another oracle card to send us on our way. Um, yeah, oh my goodness, I love that. I'm going to pull from the Sacred Traveler. I feel like with those cards of movement there that I stuck in, I just had to, they were winking at me. We're not going to delve into them too much, but let's get a card from the Denise Lynn Sacred Traveler deck. This royal purple happens to be my very favorite color. So, in the spirit of the things I like and love the most, I'm going to bring some joy into my heart and use this favorite deck of mine. I have so many favorites, but this color, like, well, choose my favorite color. Final message from spirit around this heart chakra love centered day. Hey, tell everyone that you love them today. Okay. Give a kiss up to ancestors. Say their name out loud. Okay. Let them know you think of them, you love them. Tell their stories. Oh, tell them to the younger generations, even though they don't want to listen. Okay. Final message from Spirit. Wise leader. You are a beacon for others. Oh, wise leader with your battle scars and war paint, but no one will dim your light. You have a purpose. You know it. You're a beacon to others. And keep it up. This, the younger generation, just a generation or two below me, just doesn't have the benefit of just this kind of sandwich generation that I was. And the viewers on this channel happen to be kind of in that same age range. Also, those that are younger and or older, certainly if you're on this channel, you're resonating with being that wise leader, being someone who can almost walk between the two generational worlds, and blend them very well. And we need people like you, um, just bridging the gap, if you will, between having had an awakened experience, been through the dark night of the soul, sorted out the karmic past, and still, right, relishing in the lessons almost. If you, I do, when I get to the point that I understand things that happened that taught me lessons, I revel in that. And I am so grateful to Spirit. If you're on this channel, you must be doing those same things. You are elevating in this time as a wise leader, and please embrace that. You don't have to be loud and brash about it. You can be quiet about it, but notice she is dressed in defense of or standing guard, a sentry at the gate. Okay. That's what you are to the next onboarding of spiritual awakening, of those having a spiritual awakening, I should say. So Lead from your heart today. There's going to be an opportunity where you're going to be able to express it. Do it with wisdom and grace. Whoa, come back and see us at 10 o'clock this morning, 10 a.m. Eastern, and join us in the live. Drop a comment in the chat, and maybe we'll pull some cards for you. Before we leave, one more thing. I am the Salty Mama is my kind of nickname, so I will pull a little sweary affirmation for us. Send us off on our Monday with a little attitude, if you will. What does Spirit want us to know as a little mantra for the day? Let's see here. One more. Okay, there we go. I am more than worthy. I am a fucking warrior woman. Look at that. Oh, sweet mama. There you are. Claim it. Embrace it, but not in a harsh way. Lead with love. Get yourself a little rose quartz today. Carry it with you if you can, or a heart-shaped crystal. I am sending love to you. I will hopefully see you guys back here at the live, and if not, I'll see you on Friday, 6 p.m. If you can't make that one, come back and check me out next Monday, okay? Until then, bye-bye.